As we got better at what we did, we could afford to fly occasionally, but the journeys could still seem impossible or interminable. Sometimes the wind would blow so hard or the rain would fall so heavily the runways would be closed. Then you could do one of two things. You could sit in the airport waiting for the storm to clear, or you could fork out more money for a cheap hire car and drive, hoping the highway wasn't flooded too. That was always the better option, as you knew in your heart you had to do something to try to get to the next show on time, to do what it was you were born to do, what you loved. Even when things work out and you get to where you're going in plenty of time, as happens more often these days, touring is still all about waiting. Waiting for the venue to open, waiting to get into your hotel, waiting for the sound check to start, waiting for the hall to fill up until you can finally get out there and play music to people. All in all, I've spent many, many more hours killing time than making music. Musicians kill time in different ways. Some write songs, watch television, or catch up on sleep. It's always a good thing to do. Others keep fit by heading to the local gym or going jogging, or take in the local tourist attractions. In my early days, all that seemed a bit dorky, not rock and roll enough, and sleep was definitely overrated. I preferred to go out drinking and looking for trouble. I was always the one asking, what's happening? What's going on? Where's the action? Anything to use up my excess energy, anything to satisfy my cravings, anything to stop myself really looking at my life and the train wreck that was always just about to happen. I kept this up for many years, but even I began to tire of it. How much trouble can one man start? You get to the point either you grow up or your liver asks for a transfer to Joe Cocker for a rest. To channel my energies in a different direction, at one point I trained in karate. This knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. I got fit and I learned how to kill more than just time. It kept me alive, but it didn't keep me out of trouble. Plus, at heart, I'm a pacifist. It took many more years for me to realize I was heading for disaster. I wasn't just killing time. I was killing myself and the people around me. So eventually, I left that life behind. Now I spend a lot of my spare time on the road reading and writing books. Don't tell me I've finally grown up. After all those years I spent looking around, searching for excitement, it feels really good to sit quietly and look inwards and reflect on the past and dream about the future. These days I've found a little peace. My world's still turning, but it doesn't entirely revolve around me anymore. Well, not as much. And I don't have to be in the thick of the battle with my demons all the time. I can step back and let them fight amongst themselves. I've got better things to do with my time. Every now and then, I have to go toe-to-toe with one of these ghosts of my past, but they don't possess me or overwhelm me. I look at them and see what I can learn from them, and I'll let them go. They don't own me anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm aware those demons are still around. Addiction just doesn't lie down and let you walk away. I know I need to keep my wits about me, but I'm walking in my own 2 feet now. And after all those years on the road, all those years of drifting with no sense of belonging anywhere, I finally feel I found my place in the world. I have a beautiful wife and family who love me, and I love them with all my heart. I have friends I care about. I've stepped out of the shadows, and I can feel the sun on my face, and I like it. My head is held high, and I'm looking forward to what life has planned for me. I still write songs about the bad old days, of course, trying to make sense of it all. Songs about how easy it is to lose faith and hope and fall into the downward spiral. Songs like Killing Time. I can write about such things because I've been there. It's hard to look back too much, but I know it's healthy. While keeping an eye on where you're going, you need to remember where you've been. Like many other things, writing is more of a pleasure these days. Putting together my memoirs was sometimes like pulling teeth. It was a harrowing exercise, and at times it nearly killed me. But in these stories, although I was sometimes facing up to sad, frightening, and occasionally embarrassing episodes, for the most part, I've been able to take a lighter look back and while reflecting on some of those dark times, relive some of the funniest and most absurd moments in my life and recognize the joy, inspiration, and kindness that others have brought to me during my long journey. They include other musicians, roadies, producers, mentors, friends, sometimes total strangers. And of course, my wonderful family. I couldn't have done it without them. So thanks to all these people, I'm no longer just killing time. Not anymore. Now every moment is precious. Enjoy. Jimmy. Killing time. I have no faith in you or me. There is no hope that I can see. We pray for help that never comes. Our fields are dry. No water runs. We curse the sun that burns the land and slap the teeth that bite the hand of those who try but don't succeed, all left to die, alone they bleed. It's killing time.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.